Welcome back. Yes, I am slightly late to this week's live, but for a good reason. I had a LinkedIn strategy session with someone who had come to my last LinkedIn Optimize to Monetize workshop. And so, for those of you, we had so many people, such a good turnout, who came to optimize their profile in under 2 hours. And so, of course, I'm going to prioritize my schedule for those beautiful people. So, shout out to all of you beautiful souls who joined me at my LinkedIn Optimize to Monetize workshop. Now, today, I'm going to be honest. I'm in a point in my lunar cycle, if you will, where I am very much in the reflection phase of the month. And when I do that, when I'm there, I very much focus on the mindset. I focus on the spirituality side. And if you are here on live, first and foremost, if you're here on live, say hello. I always like to know who's tuning in so I know who I'm talking to. And secondly, for those of you who don't know me, hello, my name is Molly. I'm a LinkedIn business coach helping you to what? Monetize your LinkedIn presence, okay? So, with that being said, I was talking to someone today, well, earlier last week, where so much of what I do as a business coach, and I own this, okay? So much of what I do as a business coach is to teach you how. How do I accelerate my coaching business? How do I make money? How do I do attraction marketing? How do I do lead generation? How do I close my sales? How do I generate lots and lots of money and change the lives of the clients that I support? And yes, I am heavily strategy. So it makes sense for us to talk about strategy, but in today's live, we're going to talk about spirituality as a strategy. And so what is so fitting about this is I was talking to my own mentor, business mentor and coach yesterday. And I said to her, I said, to this day, I myself, I struggle with being patient. I struggle with allowing for the growth of my business to happen on God's time, not on mine. I use this analogy of farming a lot. As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, there are days where I want to plant the seed, watch the seed grow to full on harvest, right? Where I can reap the rewards all in about a matter of days. Let me know if you resonate with that, because patience, especially when it comes to building your business, is a requirement. And it sounds so simple, but if you're anything like me, it's not easy. I know that for all of my clients who are tuning in too, I know that you guys are putting in the work. You figured out the how. And now you're starting to question whether or not you get to reap the rewards. And quite frankly, when? When are you going to be able to harvest all of the crops that you have worked so hard in planting, in pouring your water, nourishing those plants, making sure that they're fed, making sure they get lots of sunlight, because you're ready. You're ready. And so today's live is a stark reminder for myself, in addition to sharing this with you who's tuning in. Business, entrepreneurship is strategy. And having that spiritual component in your business is strategy. Strategy is not just lead generation, attraction marketing, and experience-based sales. Spirituality in business looks like this. It is you trusting in yourself. It is you knowing that you have everything that you need already to be successful. It is you being patient. It is you understanding that you are exactly where you are on your journey right now today. And I know it sounds so woo woo. I get it. I get it. I understand. And the more that you resist, the more that you try to speed this up, the more you're trying to pound the pavement and saying, but I want more, I need more, I have to have more, what else? I get this all the time from my clients. What else am I missing? There's got to be something, Molly, that I'm not doing because I'm not getting the results that I want. There has to be. And when I do an audit with them, guess what? Oh no, baby, you are doing everything that I have taught you and then some. So guess what's missing? Patience, trusting the process, which both of those fall under the umbrella of spirituality. You can learn all of the hows. You can learn all of the methods. You can learn all of the strategies on how to do this, how to do that in your business. But if you lack the mindset, the self-belief that you, one, success is a birthright, two, success is already here for you to claim, and three, that no matter what happens, there is opportunities for growth in all of the circumstances around you, it's going to make entrepreneurship feel like it is nothing but pain. That you're doing something for no reason, that you're not being able to reap the rewards of all the things that you want. So today, I really want for you guys to understand that sometimes, most of the time, to be honest with you, okay, once you figure out the how, meaning, okay, Molly, how do I optimize my LinkedIn? How do I then connect with the people that I need to grow my community? How do I put together a DM sequence where I can then naturally, organically, authentically nurture conversations? Okay. How do I go about closing my sales? How do I go about identifying what questions to ask on my sales script? How do I navigate sales objections? How do I book speaking events so that I can generate more leads and become a thought leadership in my industry? Once you figure out all of the how, okay, the remaining thing is to what? Trust the process. You got to trust the process. And I'll be the first one to raise my hand to say that is one of the hardest things to do, because if you're anything like me, you've paid your dues in corporate. We have been incentivized that if we put in the hard work, well, I take that back. Some good companies and good leaders incentivize us, okay? That if we put in the hours, if we do good work, we show them the KPIs, we hit those KPIs, we do all the things, then that we're going to get promoted, we're going to get more pay, we're going to get a bonus, accolades, all of that stuff, right? So we think that we can just copy and paste that same model when we get into entrepreneurship. That's not the case. This is not something where you can just do, and then expect immediate results. If anything, entrepreneurship is doing, allowing, expecting, okay, believing, and letting it be. Yeah, that's entrepreneurship. If you are like, okay, Molly, I'm doing all the things, there's something missing. I bet you it's your spirituality that's missing. It's your self-belief that you know that God in the universe has got you taken care of. It is your mindset. There's something in here that you still have that sense of doubt and hesitation and resistance. And so I want for you to just think about that. What are you resisting? What are you fearing? What else why do you feel like you have to do more in what you're doing in your business now? Because if you did all of the auto checks and you're like, yep, did that, doing that, gonna do that, been doing that, yep, then what's missing? spirituality. Your belief in yourself and trusting that God in the universe is going to deliver on everything that you've worked hard on, that's what's missing. And so do not dismiss and belittle that spirituality 100% is a strategy in how you build your business. It's when you think that spirituality doesn't matter, and if you're just going to grind and you're just going to hustle it out and you're going to do all the things, and that's what's going to help you to realize exactly what needs to happen, and that's what's going to generate all the money, and that's going to be all the results, you're going to find that the doing, putting in more hours, doing more isn't always more. And I say this from a place of compassion and empathy. Trust me when I say that I know, because why do you think I have mentors? Why do you think that I continue to have coaches around me in my circle? Why do you think that my team they are my business besties? Because I'm sitting here telling them, like, guys, am I missing something? Are we missing the boat? Where's my blind spots at? Because there's a lot of, it's easier for you to look at what the gaps are. And sometimes, listen to me, there are no gaps. The only thing that's stopping you from getting the results that you want in your business is pure self-belief. And again, like I said, allowing it, you still got to do. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You still have to co-create. Okay. You still got to take inspired action. Okay. To manifest this into existence. But once you start doing, you figured out the how and you're doing the how. Okay. You got to allow, embrace, expect. You got to believe, and you just got to let it be. That is the strategy. Okay. So today's talk is really more just me being able to sit here and telling you to focus on the being. How are you showing up for yourself? How are you showing up in your business from a place of trusting, from a place of self-trust and belief, from a place of, instead of having faith, right? Having faith and doing faith is two different things, y'all. Okay? And entrepreneurship is and will be the most spiritual journey that I have ever walked and continue to walk on. It has helped me to better understand who I am as a person. And the beautiful thing about this is that I get to guide amazing individuals like you to figure out not just the how, but the beingness as well. Of understanding, okay, Molly's helped me with the strategy side of the how. And I get that now. And so now it's just rinse and repeat. And don't forget the mindset. Don't forget the spirituality. Don't forget that less is more. Not more is more in business. You should not have to feel like you are building a business on your back that is going to yield exhaustion, overwhelm, okay, a sense of obligation. Because I don't know about you, but that is not why I decided to do my business. I started my business for what? Time freedom. That is and will continue to be for quite a while the reason why I do this. Okay. So today I just want for you to just check yourself. Where in your business, in your strategy, are you not allowing patience and self-trust, the spirituality side of it, to show up? Okay. Do a temp check. Trust me that it matters. Okay. Now, for those of you who are like, Molly, I still need to figure out the how. I know you're talking about the spirituality side of things, but I still got to figure out the how. Reach out to me. Let's talk. This is why we have those conversations. Shoot me a quick email. All right. Until then, I'll talk to you guys next week. All my love. Bye.